Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the audio edition, the edition that is specifically designed for you to help you manifest better. How do we do that? Well, first of all, we only have one image on the screen. That's what you're seeing right now. That's the way it will be through the reading. It runs about maybe 12 minutes or so, give or take a minute. Nothing else. This is here, and it's done intentionally so you do not have the visual distractions. When you are looking at something 2D, two-dimensional, like any kind of a screen, you are not participating, you are observing. Now, for a short period of time, that's not a bad deal, that's okay, and so on and so forth, but we tend to be kind of married to our screens, computer screens, phone screens, whatever screens, and what that does over time is weakens our imagination, kind of dumbs us down. So this is meant to have the reverse effect. You're simply looking at this one image. You can close your eyes, you can meditate and create more pictures, because when you're not getting any visual input, your brain fills in the input, the details, the information, and it makes your imagination stronger. And the other thing that I want to do with this is I want to inspire you, because much of what is tarot is inspiration. The way it is usually done is to pander to people. Oh, this person's going to come back into your life again. Oh, this person's the love of your life. We don't do that. This is you helping to manifest for you in a very positive, healthy kind of situation. And to do that, we need your imagination. I want to work on your inspiration so that you can manifest much better. And so this is the technique. Plus, finally, the interpretation is very different than you would get in many tarot readings, because I'm only concerned with helping to inspire you, to help you manifest. Simple as that. Any outside distractions from anybody anywhere else in your life, our reaction to those things is what makes our life in large part. So I'm focused on you exclusively. So let's get to it. Bottom row, middle card. It's the Oracle card, the Fates. And the number up in the left-hand corner is 17, or 1 and 7, which equals 8. 8 is, in my mind, some sort of movement. I wouldn't say it's a conclusion, but there is movement enough to assume a conclusion. And so there's that kind of inevitability, kind of a sort of a thing going on here. And what this card talks about is the fates. The fates. The older I get, the more I really believe that much of our life is already kind of planned out. For example, you take a look at astrology, an astrology reading of yourself. You can tell some of the key points in someone's life at the minute they're born. All you got to do is have that birth time, birthplace, where they were born, and you can do a chart on them. And you can pinpoint certain areas of your life. Can you get specific? No. There are just way too many factors, too many variabilities. That's not the point. The point is that you can see in someone's chart, oh, this may be a time that you're going to want to link up with somebody emotionally. Could mean marriage, could mean maybe a business partnership. Who knows? Oh, this could be a time for you when you're doing well in your professional life. You're going to find that these things work out very well, on target. So much of our life is, as far as I'm concerned, as I get older, a question of fate. And so the idea is to take the energy of this reading, this tarot reading, inspire you so that you move into the frequency that you find yourself at, allowing you to manifest. So we're talking about an element of fate here. It is written in the stars, so to speak, okay? Let's stay on the bottom row, go all the way to the left. We got the High Priestess, intuition. Love the High Priestess. Because very often we make our decisions based on quote-unquote facts, which, as we've discovered over the past 3 years, often are not facts. In fact, pun intended, much of what I was told as a child and lived my life by have turned out to be absolute lies. Not true. Not true. So this whole idea of logically arriving at the truth is a good idea. Sounds good. But the high priestess knows it is your gut. It is your intuition. That's where the wisdom is. Okay? Follow your intuition. What connects with you? What pulls you? That's something that you have to pay attention to, and the high priestess does. And frankly, it is not a bad idea because the next three cards on the bottom row all have to do with wands. Wands are energy, enthusiasm, positivity. They're being plugged into your life, and that's really what you're looking for. You are looking, it is fated for you if you choose it. It's an opportunity for you to pay attention to your gut, pay attention to your intuition, so that you can live a life that is more plugged in. In other words, you can become the participator, not simply the spectator, which most of us, that's how we live our lives. Just spectating, watching my life go by, and really not doing a damn thing about it. This says, no, you can make a difference. Follow your gut. Five of Wands says there's bickering. Okay, now very often they will tell you this conflict or bickering or discord is going on with somebody else. It's inside of you. It's inside of you. You want a better life. You want a different life. You want a life that you're plugged into, that you're, it's not going to be perfect, but it's much more a representation of who you are at your core. And the next card is the Six of Wands. You can do it because the Six of Wands is victory. Success is within reach. So it's a fated time. You have an opportunity coming up in the next maybe month or so. And this may be an ongoing project that may take a year to develop for you. But you're entering an opportunity where you can change your life for the better. Make it something that fits you, suits you, but you're going to have to trust your intuition. But the Five Wands, or the three cards, the Five of Wands, Six of Wands, and the King of Wands, all talk about wanting a life that you feel positively about. Yes, I'm living my best life. Is it perfect? No, but it's good because I feel I'm part of it. I'm plugged into it. And that's what you're going to strive for. At least you, again, have the opportunity. It is written. It's fated. This is your time. We go up to the second row. We continue with the Wands idea, the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is pursuing the unknown. It's the visionary. Look at him looking out to the sea. All right, he's seeing the potential. He's looking at the horizon. He's looking at the sun rising. All of this is just coming up. And we're talking about the Three of Wands. You see in this card, can you see it? Yeah, you can sort of. He has two wands behind him, which is choice. And then he's holding the third wand. In other words, he's made a choice that his future has to be more positive, has to be more plugged in. He has to feel connected. Okay? So it's fascinating here. Out of maybe 5-6 cards, 4 of them are wands. It's very clear that you're going to be given the opportunity to plug into a life that means something good to you. Again, perfect? No, but doesn't make any difference. However, to do that, you're going to have to walk away from something, 8 of Cups. Something that you are attached to, okay, on an emotional level. It's something that you're used to. But the 8 of Cups says there's no turning back. No turning back. You're going in a new direction. You're walking away. Your life has left you to some degree unfulfilled. And you're not going to go back. You understand that this has to be different this time. I can't do the same old because it's the same old. I can't do it. I want this life of mine to be something that really I feel connected with. Next card up, Knight of Swords. Knights always bring gifts. Swords are thoughts, ideas. This is going to talk about incisiveness, acting with certainty. There will be an opportunity, and it may not appear as something huge. It may be something small that can grow into, but you're going to get an opportunity to grab onto some idea, some thought that's going to allow you to live this Juan's life, this positive, enlightened, enthusiastic, plugged in kind of life. And in so doing, it's going to have the effect of the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles says you're looking, you're reevaluating what is important to you. Okay, I've been chasing this. I've been told this as a kid. I've been chasing this idea for the whole time, my whole life. I'm not there. And even if I am, even if I have the cars, the homes, the job, the what, I feel empty. There's something seriously missing. And that's what you're in the process of doing. It is fated. You're being given an opportunity to change your life on a dramatic level. I mean, take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 10 cards, half of them are wands. The final card is the vice versa card. Again, the 6 of wands. Again, the victory. You can do this. You can make your life mean something to you on your terms. The time is going to be offered. The time will be presented. Don't look for anything big. Follow your gut, like the high priestess. What does your intuition tell you? What are you being pulled for? Stop fighting with yourself. Move towards success in terms of locking in a life. See what you want your life to be. Feel what you want your life to be. But that means walking away from what you've known. You're ready. You're ready. Rethink what's important to you. And that really is something that's very essential in this whole reading. Reevaluate what you think or have been told is important to you. Is it really? I'm willing to bet a lot of it is not. But you have the opportunity for victory. You can make your life mean more to you in a very solid, realistic way. You can do this. It's one step at a time. But it is written. It is in the stars for you. It is fate. You can do this. So that's the end of the tarot reading for today. Back again tomorrow with a brand new tarot reading. Hope you're here with me. But if not, between now and the next time, we have a chance to do tarot together. Blessings, peace, and go live an inspired life.